We're here today at the Psychology4Graduates event in London.
So I'm here at the Psychology4Graduates event at the Kia Oval. It's a beautiful place. I would really recommend coming, especially if you're stuck on what to do or whether you really know what you want to do, because you might find a completely new area of psychology that you want to go into.
This event is perfect for people who maybe are still on their undergraduate programme but looking ahead to see, what am I going to do, what's my choices in a couple of years' time. The decisions they're making now could influence what we do between now and making that application. So perfect for people who are still studying, as well as people who just actually completed their undergraduate studies as well and are thinking about, what do I do next?
Psychology4Graduates is a big event for us. It's a one time to kind of get out and really kind of speak to our undergraduate, postgraduate students and try to help them to kind of find what they want to be and to get to where they want to be within the profession.
I would say this is for someone who's maybe a bit stuck on what they want to do, or has got loads of questions about the avenue they want to go down, or someone who hasn't got a clue, because I think it really does open up your world a little bit into psychology.
It's sort of to get an idea of what I want to do after I graduate. Will I go and get a job? Will I apply for Masters, PhD? So opens your eyes a bit more to all the different options that there are.
Loads of different people. There are people from the BPS, there are people from different universities, people from charities. There's loads of information for whatever your needs are, to be honest.
I've had questions from people asking me, have I got the right qualifications to apply for these programmes? What do I do to apply? And also asking, for example, what's involved in a PhD application? And it's been great to be able to be face-to-face with students, letting them know just what happens.
Today has just been a really good event for us to reach out to current graduates or current students who are thinking of postgraduate study, so that we can tell them about what they can do to get involved in the future.
You can go along to the talks, there's loads of keynote speakers from really different avenues. We had a talk from a guy who does psychology in the police, which I would have never have dreamed of that even being a job, so I think that's really interesting.
I'm going to a keynote in a little while where they're talking about assistant jobs, going working for a senior psychologist, helping them sort of do research, doing interventions. After that, I'll have more of an idea of what I want to do, where I want to go.
The BPS is obviously cornerstone for sort of psychology careers. I think they're the organisation that you think of.
This is the big one for any student of psychology. This is where you come to find out more about that next step, whatever it might be.
If you're interested in psychology, definitely come down, have a look.
I would recommend this event, especially to people who just want a little bit of more face-to-face advice.
Yeah, I think I'd recommend it to people to come along in the future and see what they can learn and see what they can find out about different organisations.
Yeah, I'd recommend it, yeah.